Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy BDB, and today I have a video I want to talk about. So, it is talking about week 2 of college football. So, obviously, week 2 here in college football, it was something. You know, there's a lot of weather delays because obviously it's hurricane season currently. So a lot of people are like, why is there a lot of weather delays, so many weather delays in college football right now with a lot of college football games? I know South Carolina with Clemson, South Carolina, and I don't know if Coastal went through one, but I don't think Coastal went through one. But Clemson and South Carolina mainly went through it where there was weather delays because, like I said, it's hurricane season and everything like that. So rain, obviously, hurricane. I think a hurricane is coming through as well. So, and it's not just South Carolina that went through it. I know but they're the only ones I know of so far because, you know, they're my hometown. I live in South Carolina. But that's not what I want to talk about. Obviously, we seen my Florida State Seminoles belt to booty. I don't care if y'all say, oh, they're an FCS team. That's what you're supposed to do on an FCS team. Belt to booty. And Ohio State fans, y'all can say, oh, we had 70-0 at the end of the game against Grambling State. Cool. We had 70-0 at the end of the third quarter. By the time we had 70-0, we already had our third string QB in. Just bombing away. Y'all talking about 70-0 at the end of the game. 70-0 with our third string in at the end of the third quarter. But even if Ohio State and Grambling State, I love that the bands, they came together. It's like, I don't know why people thought the bands would go against each other. No, like, I know band kids in college and everything. Unless it's a rival school, band kids really mess with each other in college. Like, they will genuinely, like, they rock with each other's music. Now, if it's like a rival, then yeah, they don't like them. But if it's like, say like Ohio State and Grambling State, man, I seen a video where the Ohio State band kids, they were bumping to the music. Hey, they were bumping to the music, you know. But everything like that. So Penn State, obviously they beat FIU. That was, I'm not gonna lie, 34-0. That's not good, Penn State fans. Like, and there's a lot of fans who genuinely think, oh, we beat a team 34-0. We're good. No. There's a lot of how can I put it? There's not a lot of genuine fans who watch the game. Let me say that. You will be shocked how many fans who watch sports or how many people watch sports that don't know genuinely nothing about the game, nothing about the sport. You will be shocked. Like, they think that Penn State beating FIU, there are some Penn State fans who said we beat FIU 34-0. They were genuinely happy with that. I said that's embarrassing. First of all, one of my friends who's a Penn State fan, he didn't go to the game, but he told me what happened because I can't watch them because they always have them on Big Ten Network. But he told me what happened was Penn State was struggling in the first half. You the number 2 team in the country and you struggling in the first half, and then the best thing you put up is 34 on an unranked team. You should have put like 40, 50, 60 points on their head. Look at what Oregon did on Oklahoma State. 69-3. So there's no excuse. Penn State. No excuse. Yeah, you got the win. You 2-0. Number 2 team in the country still. But guess what? It's like that's not a good win. That's not a good win. As the top 3 team in the country versus an unranked team, yeah, FIU is still like they're still a D1 high, like a good D1 school. You know, like they're in Conference USA, but you in the Big Ten. You should have put belt to booty on their behinds. But LSU, 23-7 on Louisiana Tech, unacceptable. And you the number 3 team in the country, unacceptable. Georgia, 28-6 against Austin Peay. You can barely beat them. They were struggling. Like, a lot of these top teams were struggling against unranked teams or FCS teams. Miami, handle business like you're supposed to. Oregon, you handle business like you're supposed to. Texas, I want to say something about Texas. You know what? I want to save it for a video, but you know I can say it right now, and I'll just explain it more in a different video. Y'all need to stop giving Arch Manning so much praise like he had the greatest game of all time. They beat them 38-7, right? They should have dropped 40 or 50. Oh, but y'all say Arch Manning had 5 touchdown passes against San Jose State. Let that sink into your head. San Jose State. Not Ohio State. Not Michigan State. Not Mississippi State. San Jose State. Not Florida State. San Jose State. San Jose State. They're not a good team. Not on Texas's level. And people say, oh, Arch Manning is doing this, then this. He barely played last year. And when he did do what he had to do, it was against bad teams. Bad teams. When he had the chance to show us what he had against Ohio State, guess what? He pooped the bucket. Pooped the bucket. And then against San Jose State, I'm supposed to praise him again because you had 5 touchdown passes against a bad team? Get that out of here. Like I said, I'll further elaborate. Clemson, I don't even want to say nothing about Clemson. Clemson, y'all sucked. I'm going to say this right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to make a separate video for Clemson and South Carolina fans because I got something to say to y'all. Clemson sucked. Y'all beat Choice 27-16. That shouldn't even be a close game. But y'all suck. That's all I'm going to say. South Carolina, like I said, I got a separate video for y'all because y'all were terrible tonight. South Carolina 38-10, terrible. But look, Illinois handled business, 45-19. Arizona State, last second play, touchdown. Hey, Mississippi State though, congratulations on the congratulations joining the upset club. Storm the field club. Come join us, FSU Seminoles, baby. Florida. And Florida fans, I seen y'all talking on TikTok. Oh, they the penalties. Oh, if they took away our touchdowns, if we kept our touchdowns, it'd have been a different game. Shut up. Shut up. Stop talking. Coulda, shoulda, and woulda ain't you did it. No. You lost. Alright? You lost. In a terrible loss. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing. And I ain't gonna lie. The ranking committee, y'all better rank South Florida. They should have been ranked whenever they beat the brakes off of Boise State. South Florida deserves to be ranked. If they're not ranked by these next outcoming rankings, I'm calling and I'm making a call and I'm saying y'all doing some business. Y'all doing bad business. Bad business. Now, Florida, y'all still going to be ranked, but y'all going to be somewhere in 21 through 25. If y'all still in the top 20, I'm going to be mad. Michigan got upset by Oklahoma. It was a close game. Expected. It was like college game day. That's expected. Iowa State and Iowa. This was a rivalry game, but a close game. Iowa State hold out 3 points. I mean, you almost did it, Iowa State. You need to be careful now. But they're going to move down. I already know that. Baylor, SMU. Yeah, SMU, you're moving down because, I mean, it was a great game, but SMU, you're definitely moving down. Y'all might be out the rankings. Texas A&M, did what you needed to do. Ole Miss, y'all going to move up, but probably 1 or 2 spots because y'all was in a tough fight with Kentucky, and y'all should not have been in a tough fight with Kentucky. Alabama. Oh, now y'all want to act like y'all play football, Alabama? Now y'all want to act like y'all play football? You had some steam you got to let off your chest, did you? You had some steam you had to get off your chest, didn't you? 73-0. That's how you handle business, though. Tennessee handled business 72-17. Great job. I loved it. But Tennessee, don't think this is like some big old win I'm going to praise y'all for. It is East Tennessee State University. You beat your little sisters. I'm not going to praise them too much, but great win. Indiana, handle business like usual. Texas Tech, handle business like usual. Utah, handle business like usual. Thank you. See, these schools, like, I don't know what it is. From 21 to 25, they handle business like they supposed to. Everybody else, y'all out here playing patty cake. But you know what? That's going to consist of video because I got other videos I got to make and everything like that. So.